Howdy, everybody. What's up, everyone? Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful, just now, probably starting their day. Um, I will say I'm having a wonderful day, very awesome day. Um, and yeah, I'm excited, guys. It's gonna be a pretty darn good day. I can feel it, every day I feel it, it's gonna be a pretty good day. And I'm gonna enjoy my have a Pepsi right here. Cheers to everybody out there. Um, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Whew. Wow. So what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully your day's having being good on the first try. Hopefully, yeah, my day's been going pretty good. I've been kind of thinking of what to talk about today. So I was like, well, my package will be here soon. So that's a good thing. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, what I want to start doing is I am a toy collector, I am a knife collector. Not giving up on the knives, not giving up on that. No. I just want to tell you guys, like I want to keep continuing what I'm doing is fun. And also the reason I like doing G.I. Joe videos is just something from my childhood, I like something to relive my childhood a little bit. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. But I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Oh man, like right now, uh, as we're talking right now, I have my Viper with me. I have Breaker. I love this. I like the one thing is, guys. Since I've gotten this Breaker, guys, this Breaker here, this figure right here, I have really, really loved it. I have actually loved the way they did him in the classified series. Um, I really do. I really like how they did it, I really do. Um, I'm hoping I can, continue on. I'm gonna continue on with this whole line because I'm gonna get them all slowly but surely. But, but you know, I'm gonna do that, and I'm very excited that I get to, own these bad boys. And of course, knife videos. Yes, there will be unboxings of knives pretty soon. Now, I will say, if I ever bought the new Hinder that just came out, that the new Fire Tack and the three-quarter inch one, like if I bought both of those like on like different days, like saved up and bought them, and then my Joes came, that would be the funniest unboxing. Like that would be the biggest unboxing. Wow. Um, I would have to like literally figure out a way to do a cool video, like pretty much. I'd have to do something. That'd be funny if I did that. If I did actually do that, but maybe one of these days, maybe I will get one. Maybe I will. I'll get one. I'll save up, and get me one. Something new for the channel. Something cool. I wouldn't say for the channel because this is Hinder Collector 41. This is my channel. I collect everything. Hinder knives, GI Joes, don't matter. And I will say it has been pretty cool. Oh, Like it right now, like lately, I will say, like it has been pretty darn cool. And let me just tell you, it's gonna be like I'm excited that most of my, videos I love doing them all, man. They're fun. Like I haven't, let's see, let's check the studio. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, something's not right, guys. My video, so my like my one video that I did yesterday and today, well, since my sci-fi came out today, so that's good. But let me tell you guys, eh, I mean, I don't know what's going on with my views lately, guys. I don't know what is going on. And like this is bad. This is really bad. I don't know why my views are going down and they're going down. I don't know, like it's not I know it's not because of the G.I. Joe stuff, because I'm not doing it to upset someone. I'm not trying to upset people when I'm doing that. I just want to have something new to the channel come onto the channel. So, I mean, I can always continue that stuff, on my other channel and just continue on with that. But the funny thing is, guys, you know how hilarious this is to me? Like, right now, I was literally trying to find my Viper Select one, let's see here. Can I wanna, no, it's not what I want. It's kind of cool how, I literally just started kind of thinking about like how am I gonna do more into this channel. Like I might just start doing more and more every day. Every day. I love it. Love every bit of it. And of course this room here, you guys, I cannot wait to put everything all like Kinder stuff. Everything Kinder is related in here. Like I have this thing up here, but it's too tall. I need to raise it down a little bit so you guys can see it. Um But yeah, I'm happy, guys. This is going to be a pretty darn good video series that I think it's going to be. So, yeah, I'm excited. And, well, let's just say it's going to be a pretty darn good day. Hopefully next week, I'm excited for next week. Hopefully, I don't know when this package will be here, because today's Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, that's like 3 days. And hopefully, hopefully I can get it on Saturday. That'd be cool, and I could do the video. But I think probably knowing them, we'll probably do it on Monday. I mean Monday or Tuesday, depending on what day it is. But I have a feeling it's gonna be on a Monday, which that's fine on me. That's fine. Um, it'll be good for me because I don't have to worry about planning things. So here's one thing too, guys. I'm thinking about doing is I could go live and make a video at the same time as I want to do this. I think that would be kind of cool in a way. That'd actually be kind of fun. Actually, that would be cool. I could do that. People would probably, come on here and see what it's all about. I don't know. Man, man, oh man. I'll tell you guys, it's gonna be a great, great day. It's gonna be a pretty great day for everybody out here in this world. I don't like this thing here. This thing right here, this little dude here, this guy right here always falls off. Always, 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 always falls off. I always have to freaking fix this thing every time. I'm gonna glue this, I think. I think that's what I need to do. Anyways, um, what else is going on here? What else is going on? Not a whole lot, not a whole lot today. It's been kind of quiet the past few days. It's been good. It's been happiness. It's been kind of a everyday, for me. So I've been kind of like on the fence of, like what I want to do with the whole, like my whole life, trying to think on how I want to do this, what I want to do. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I really like to have planned. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably sooner or later, guys, I'm gonna probably start doing videos on my other channel. Who knows? I think it's a flat. That's a flat. Mm-hmm. Nice. Love it. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. Also too, guys, I'm excited. Not because of not because of all of this stuff. It's just, God is good. God is so good. And there's always, always a good thing, because I always put God first before everything. And you should always do that. Always do that. Because you never know. And I'm just saying, I'm happy about my life, and my life has always been good. Because, I mean, my life now has been, I've been through countless things over the years. I've been through so many things over the years. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm the only one. I'm saying, like, after just, dealt with a lot of things, in your life, you kind of you kind of just think, like, wow, kind of thing, But, I'm just excited to get this whole room in here finished up. Because, I got an idea, for me. I have some ideas. I'm really hoping I can do it before then, before I can. And, well, of course, I mean, I think probably, well, let me think. Trying to think, like um, what I would like to try, I'm trying to think. It's like so many things in my mind I want to do, It's um, like here's one thing. When I do get this whole room here fixed up, when I do get it around to doing it, um, I mean, I'll do it once in a while, I'll do it, like here and there, just something to do. But right now, it's ready to do, it's ready to go. But it's just I'm waiting to to do it, get it done, get it out, and empty this sucker out and figure out what I'm gonna put in here, and it's gonna be rearranged a lot. Um, so yeah, hopefully, I can legitimately, put as much stuff as I want on here and then get a desk, which I thought about putting my old desk, I am gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna put my old desk in my room in here. And then the desk that I'll put in my room, um, I thought about maybe I want to make one, just something cool, something that I can like, it'll be like for me and stuff. So I thought maybe I could do that. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty darn cool. So I'm just like thinking, it's like I could, for me, I could like I don't know, like if I made this whole room all mine, different things what I want in here. Uh like even with the jersey holders and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna put very many on jersey holders, guys. Not very many. And since there's not gonna be a allotted room for this over here to put, because my desk is comes all the way up, so I'm gonna have to like think on what I'm gonna put right there, like improvise. That's why I'm gonna put a big old display behind me over here. I'm gonna put it behind me, and so that way it will look cool. It will look awesome. Maybe I'll do it that way. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I have an idea. That's one of my ideas. Or just to make it into a kind of like, a big O, just my own version of man cave, just making, I don't know, just trying my best to get it to where I want it. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look pretty darn cool. Like there'll be like toys, just like unopened toys up here on the walls up here. It'll have a lot of, my reward stuff, like my hinder thing up here. I got signed by all of them. And yeah, so like the displays, like I was thinking like how I want what I'm gonna do, like which ones I'm gonna get. I thought about just getting one, but I was like, man, one's not enough, one I can't have one, so I'm trying to think like what I could do. And I was thinking, I was like, well, I could if I needed to, if I wanted to. It would be sweet, But I'll tell you, I think the moment I get the displays in here, guys, and I get them all finished and all done, and then I probably will go live or probably make a video or something, and put everything in the display, put everything, like all my hinder knives. My hinder knives will have their own set, their own little, their own little like shelf, whatever. Um, like I'm buying like three displays, by the way, pretty soon when I do get this place all done here. I may put my hinders, maybe in one shelf or something. Maybe I'll get I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. I don't know. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. It is. It's gonna be, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. And I'm trying to think. Let's see. Then after that, probably put all of my Joe stuff, my GI Joes, toys, all of that in here. Um, so it'll have its permanent home in here, and then the display in my room. Now that I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I may move it in here. Might do that. Might do that. Um, I might just do it. Who knows? We don't even put my desk in here. I may just make it into my own collection room, my own way. Yeah, I might just put my I might just put it in here. See if we can. We could probably put it in here. That'd be pretty cool, just to see how we could do it and all of that. And then when we do get this in there, um, I think it's gonna look pretty darn cool. Oh yeah, it's gonna look sweet. And then when it's somewhere, I think it's gonna be right over here on this side. And I think what I want to put right there, like I thought about it, like let's see. I mean, I could put like all of my well, let's see. I don't know if I want to put them there because the window, but yeah, see, I know how the sun comes up. I know exactly how it does because it comes up right here and it comes down this way, and it just, does that. So I don't know. I'm thinking here. So I may put my hinders in here. I may not. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna look so awesome. Oh man, it's gonna look so awesome, guys. Like I'm gonna put all my posters up in here. I got my Assassin's Creed poster up here. I'm probably am gonna get my Batman one up. I'm gonna get that one back up. Um, Something in the background because if I get glass displays, there's nothing behind there. There's nothing to show, so I have to put something behind it so it would look pretty cool. Something decorative. I don't know. Well, it's something decorative in a way. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty darn cool. And I'm excited that this is gonna be a pretty cool room to look at. And each room, each shelf of my displays are gonna have certain things on it, guys. Like it's gonna have like two shelves of GI Joe stuff, of course, and then whatever how many I buy at the time. And then I was trying to think. Let's see. I can do that, and then I could do like I do like to play. I like to buy knickknacks too. So it's like coffee cups, like old coffee cups. I like to put those in there. I can just do a lot of cool stuff in here. I'll even start collecting lunch boxes. I want to start getting into those, like those old metal tin ones. So I think that'd be kind of cool. And yeah, I think that would be kind of neat in a way. And of course, here's the one thing, guys. My two original laptops that I had when I first started out having a laptop, uh, I'm keeping those and they will be displayed. Yes. Not like opened up, but I'll have them somewhere in here displayed. Because I like to show, like how I got started, how I got started on YouTube and all of that. So, so, what else is going to happen, guys? So this blanket up here, well, I might move that. I want to move it somewhere. Let me move it back, probably somewhere a little bit down this way, because it doesn't show it very well. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do in a way. In some way or another. In some way or another, I am going to do this. And then when it's all done, guys, um, like literally, when it's all fine and done and ready to go. Um, where will this couch be? Probably somewhere over here. Like, I'm gonna put it right here against this window right here, probably. And I want to get a new blind because this blind's broken. And I'm gonna get that. And once I get that, I can. It'll be cool. And then also, my grandfather waved. Hey, what's up, Queen? So like my grandfather before he passed and all that, he had this old knife cabinet right here, and this thing is so old that the legs are coming off. I gotta fix that sometime. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but we'll figure out something. And so, because I really want to save that, because that's my only way I could display a lot of my stuff. Are you a what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I am a man. What are you talking about? Bye. Anyways, oh man, does this not okay? I am funny. That's funny. There we go. Oh man. Yep, this world today is so stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Anyways, I am I'm pretty much excited. Very much am. It's gonna be a pretty cool idea, but will I do it? I don't know. Will I do it? I don't know. Plus, I don't know for a fact, it's like for me, it's like I'm more excited that, when I do get this place all done, that'll be even better. That would be so much cooler when I do have this place completely done. Plus, I'm a guy that likes to collect action figures for years and years on end, and then I'm a guy that likes to collect knives because I'm a dude. Hello. Mhm. Here we go. I'm gonna make that clear. Hello, Farline. How are you? Oh yeah, man. Brr. Trying to find. I hope you're doing well, my friend. There, there we go. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, just doing my thing every day. Doing my thing. Just trying to think on what to do today. I mean, don't know. I don't know. Gosh. 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 Oh man. It's so sweet, dude. So sweet. So sweet. So sweet. The one thing too is also I do like about collecting in a way is, you knowing what you're collecting is, gonna be valuable one of these days. And I think my G.I. Joe stuff, later on when they quit making these Joes, probably by the time when they do quit doing it, like these will be worth some money. Like these will probably be very much worth some money and stuff. But you know, you know how it is. You know how it is. Um, yeah, it's gonna be cool. Cool as heck, okay? Just come off. No, I thought they did. Yeah, I got him like posed pretty cool. Like he's ready. He's ready. Look at him, he's ready. I need to take down some G.I. Joe. I can't wait to get the Mercer set, the one that started Slaughter. I'm gonna get him with Mercer and I can swap heads. Make him look like he's have a helmet on or without a helmet. That's gonna look cool. Since he comes with two heads and also I may just put the other head on this one. Might do that. Um, Breaker, I don't know what I'm gonna try and do with him yet. I think he looks cool as heck right now. The one thing is when I first wanted to get Breaker, I was like kind of unsure on how I was gonna like him. And now I like him. He's pretty sweet. He's kind of neat looking, kind of a cool little action figure. I just wish this little hose would not be so much difficult to maneuver in a way, but I think it'll be fine. I always like to display them a little bit sometimes. It's fun to display. But yeah, guys, it's I'm excited. My package will be here soon, and hopefully tomorrow. I'll get a notification. Hopefully tomorrow. So I think it'll be fun. It's gonna be a good couple of days, guys, because that unboxing is gonna be so much fun. Like literally so much fun. Like I think so here's how I'm gonna probably do it. So doing some thinking, on how I'm gonna do this unboxing is like I think the way I'm gonna do it probably like I don't know yet. So I think probably how I'm gonna do it. I'll just take them out and then I think right after that I'll uh I'll review. Let's see. Probably the first one I'll do, guys, is I'll do the vehicle one because a lot of people out here want to see that. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. you know. And I'll tell you guys, I'm excited to get my first GI Joe vehicle. And let's just say now, like, and then when I get the Stinger. So now here's the thing, guys. When I get the Stinger, I think the one thing is, I'm trying to think where I can find that. I could probably get that on Big Bad Toy Store. I'll probably just buy it, but yeah, I'll buy that in a couple of Cobra figures because I don't have very many of them. I buy way too many Joes. I need to get Cobra figures, man. I need to do that. I need to save up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save up some money. The moment I do that, I think it's gonna look sick. It's gonna look so awesome. It's gonna look pretty cool, guys. I mean, for me, I'm excited because, for one, I'm getting the Joes that I want, and also for everybody that does not know what the Stinger looks like. I'll take a picture. Oops. Let me see here if I could try and take a pic here of it. So, gosh, so many tabs. I have too many tabs. Too many tabs. Okay. Um. So this is the Stinger that I'm gonna be getting pretty soon, sooner or later. Whenever you know. Um. So this is the Stinger I'm gonna be getting, and when I get that, I'm gonna probably put that with my Joe's, probably with all the. Well, see, here's the thing, guys. Like my display, like right now, um, like right now. Oh man, let me think. It's gonna be pretty darn cool. It is gonna look pretty cool in a way. Let me see here. Do I have a picture? Just a normal picture of my display? Well, no, this is an old disc. This is an old one. I need to find one that's similar to it. I don't have a good one. I need to just no, I don't know. Anyways, I'll take a good picture of it soon, and what I'll do is show you guys like what I have planned. But the thing that I'm getting soon, guys, is I'm getting the old striker, which that thing right there. Well, there goes all my Joes. They're all dead. Ah, they're all dead. They died. They all died. Oh man, guys, I knocked down all of them. Oh no. Hold on a second, guys. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I knocked down my Joes here. Um, so I knocked down my Joes. Sorry about that. So, I'm just, I'm just excited. Man, this Viper looks so cool. Doesn't he look awesome? Look awesome he is. I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look how awesome he looks. I have him this way. He looks pretty cool. He's got his relaxed tan. He looks like he's ready to just take on the world, take on the world. Actually, he looks good without the stands. I mean, some of these do stand pretty good without the stands, but I like having them on there because, I just don't want them to fall in the middle of the night and legitimately lose all their stuff and I have to find it in the mornings hours. Yeah, here's his pack here. Yeah. Now you're wondering, how long am I gonna keep doing this? As long as I can, guys. As long as I can keep my, as long as I can like fill up my whole display of this, because I have a plan. A lot of people don't know this, but I have a plan for all of it to when I'm done. When I have it all when I have it all like I have every bit of them and stuff. I think one thing is I'm just gonna put it all, put it all in a container, which I'm gonna be buying. I'm gonna buy a bigger container pretty soon, and it's going in here into this closet right here, this the man cave closet, or wherever I put it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, and I'm gonna get some better containers for these because if I do baggies, the one thing about baggies that I realized is they like to tend to scratch up with each other, so I gotta get some maybe some pencil, maybe get like some of those like pencil like holder things and put them in that. I'll have to get like a bunch of them though. That's a bunch. That's a lot of them, guys. That's quite a bit. But I'm gonna get them, and I mean, I may buy a whole bulk, maybe like get like, I don't know, depending on how many I have at the time, probably if I get like about 50 to like 100 of them, I could probably put them all in a box or somehow put them in a container somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to do it, guys. I know it's just trying to think, like I have the container for vehicles. Like I'm going to get a better box for my vehicles too. Okay. Hi. It's fine. Oh gosh. Yeah. Anyways. Anyways. I will say too, guys, I am going to be very excited when it comes to there we go. There we go. Trying to do that. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, the one thing too is like I can't wait to have also, is I think in my way of collecting, in a way, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm just, oh my gosh, I'm excited. It's gonna be awesome. Man, But yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Yep, it's gonna be cool as heck, guys. It's gonna be pretty cool. And I will say, I'm excited. um, because hey, guess what? It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a pretty good day. Cause I can't wait to get this. I cannot wait. That video itself is gonna probably. I don't know. I mean, I've been kind of trying to figure out how I can do these videos. Like, should I do an unboxing of this? Should I? Should I not? I don't know. I should just not do it, but I love doing them because it's my extremely happy when I get these. But I'll tell you guys, this thing right here looks sick as ever, guys. Oh my gosh! Like, I can't wait to get this. I can't wait. It's gonna be pretty cool. Like, it's gonna be pretty darn cool to get this stuff. Like, man, oh man. I'll tell you too. What's really cool is I'm gonna be extremely excited when I get that, and also rock and roll when I get him. Man, I can't wait to put him and add him to the collection because rock and roll's like one of my top favorite figures for just for that. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool. I think it's gonna be sweet when I get this unboxing done. Like, man, let me tell you guys, the moment I get this, it's gonna be a cool unboxing. I'm gonna gear it up, of course, because it is like beefed up, like you could see. I'm gonna probably put a bunch of cool looking. Man, God, I can't wait to get this thing. And then soon I'll get that. Which once I do get that, I'll do a video on that. And then I think let's see, he doesn't really come with much. I can tell, but eh, comes with cool rockets and stuff. Comes with like a bunch of whole bunch of stuff. I can tell. That's pretty cool. And then before you know it, I'll be more excited when I get all of them actually. Cause and then I'm gonna probably I think the next one I'm gonna get, guys, is I'm gonna be getting the G.I. Joe classified Clayton Hawk, the MMMS, the mobile mobile missile system thing. So if I get that, let's see if I could show you a picture of that sucker. I mean, this thing is pretty huge, I will say. It's a pretty darn big thing, but I may get that to like to go along with my with the All Striker. That should look pretty cool. I think I may have to get that. I may have to just get that and then I can yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking about getting soon again. That'll be pretty cool to get. I'm gonna probably display that really cool looking. Oh man. And all those guns, oh my gosh, look at all those guns it comes with him, and gee whiz, man. That's a lot. I could probably use those for other stuff or something. That's why I put them in. I have bags. That's why I put them all in bags so I know like where everything goes in a way and stuff like that. So hopefully I can do that. That'd be pretty cool. And then hopefully I can put that sucker on there since it has a trailer on it. It's a trailer style system on it, so I could probably do that. That would look pretty cool in a scenario like that. And have a Colonel Hawk, not General Hawk. So getting that would be pretty sweet. And I will display him with it so that way he will look like he's pretty cool. Or I'll probably put him with crankcase probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I may have to get the vamp. I need to find the vamp. That's another set that I need to get. Oh. So a lot of people have been talking about this. And it is about the new Snake Eyes. The figure that's Don Lamalo. Her name is Dawn Marlarlo. I can't say her name, but to save my life. She looks pretty darn cool. I mean, look at that. Like, I may have to get her because I don't have any of the females yet. I'm trying to get all the guys and I'm trying to get the females and guys, but it's hard to do. So I'm trying to like figure out like how I'm gonna do it. So man, it's gonna be cool. I think I'll have to get her. I'm gonna get Scarlet. I gotta get CoverGirl. I gotta get the two versions of CoverGirl. I gotta get the comic version of her, and then also I think the OG one. I think. So yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be sweet. And then before you know it, it'll be pretty darn good. I think the one thing is like, see, there's what she looks like. I like this. That looks awesome. Like that, oh my gosh, dudes, that just looks sweet. Oh yeah, y'all can't even see it good. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. Yeah, it's on pre-order. It won't be July, really? Ugh, it'll be here in July. Dang it, that's not cool. I would have to wait to get that sucker, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. Man, there's so many Joes that I want, guys. Oh yeah, there's actually so these like right here, these Super Sevens. Jeez, this whole wave is like $66. Man, I may have to get that. Oh, look at the Cobra Bat. Look at that. Oh man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that sucker and then, get Cobra Commander. This Cobra Commander looks pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks cool. See, I would probably have him hold, the world and stuff. I'll have him like kind of looking cool, or maybe have him doing this. That might look pretty sweet in a way. Let's look at Duke. Duke looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, Duke looks pretty sweet. I could probably I could probably put him in a different kind of situation. Put him in a cool looking way. I don't know. But oh yeah, this is the Marauder set that I might have to get. I might. I really would love to have this set. I mean, look at that. That just looks so cool. Like I think the one thing is like a lot of these do come with so much. I would have to like put I gotta find some way to put all their gear in one thing in their bags and stuff, and because I don't want to lose it. Plus, they're all in there, so I don't have to worry about losing it. So I'll have to figure out something. I'll have to figure out something here, cause I like these. These are pretty sweet. Let's see. And then these are the 12-inch ones, guys. These are ones that I might have to get. I want to get one. I'm gonna probably get well since Firefly is out of stock, so that's okay with me. I really want to get Snake Eyes because Snake Eyes is like one of my all-time favorites. So getting this would be pretty cool to have. I mean, he looks sweet. I've seen videos on this. He looks really good. Does it show him with all his stuff? Yeah, so he doesn't come with much. He just comes with a little, not too much of stuff. But I think he would look pretty cool if I got him. I think so. Well, yeah, I think he would look pretty cool if I got him up. If I got him. So yeah, I'm gonna probably collect those soon. I'm gonna get a couple of those. Probably get one in at one, at a time. 'Cause they're pretty expensive. That's what I saw. I think how much were they? Oh, they're only like 170. So yeah, I could probably definitely get them and make a display them for you guys. Put them in the. See, that's one thing about it, guys. I have a display. I can put them all in, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them all in there, display every one of them, and then that way, you guys can see, like how I like to display, and then keep the box, which the box is gonna be kind of fun to put somewhere. I'll have to do something. I don't know what I might do. Don't know. That's why I have this closet right here. That's why I'm kind of cleaning it out a little bit here, and so I can store all that stuff in there. Yep, it'll look cool. It'll look pretty cool. One second, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I will say, if I collected basically, if I collected all GI Joes and then Marvel. So if I collected every single Spider-Man figure ever made, that's crazy. That's why I'm gonna buy I'm buying a lot of cool displays in here, guys. It's gonna be a pretty cool display and stuff. It'll have its own. A lot of this stuff that I'm gonna be like buying stuff. It'll have its own little shelf. A lot of it will, and it'll be pretty cool to see. Like if I have one shelf, like if I have one display that's small, like medium, whatever, it'll be all GI Joe. One will be for like all like Marvel stuff. I don't want to make it all just GI Joe stuff. I want to make it kind of like it'll be for one for my knives, and then one for like uh let's see. I'll have one for my knives and then one for the I don't know, maybe 12-inch figures, maybe the 12-inch Joes and stuff. Maybe I'll get all of those, put them in there. And then maybe I'll get some Hot Toys and then some, slideshow collectibles stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to probably do that. Be kind of cool to have. And then I can put them in there, keep them in there, and then it'll be kind of a cool little display. And then I'm trying to think. And then for my vintage stuff, like I'll have a shelf for that, like all for a whole display for it. So I'll probably put it all in here. So it'll look pretty cool. Yeah. And then I'll have some floating shelves. A lot of that's just gonna be like knickknacks, for I'm gonna buy these like PVC style like heads. I can put all of my hats on them. The hats that I wore in my videos for years. I'll put those. I'll display those. Yes, I know it's kind of weird to display your own hats that you wore in videos, but it's kind of funny because they all have a thing. Like I wore a bunch of them over the years. And it's kind of crazy. So that's why I want to do that. It'll have its own shelf. And I'm trying to think what else. So yeah, guys. Yep, new video coming soon. And yeah, hopefully sometime this week. Hopefully this time this week. It'll be good. Be pretty cool. I can't wait for a video like that. And I don't know where I'm gonna do this video, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided yet where I want to do this, or how I'm going to do it, or when I'm going to do it. I don't know. Whenever this freaking package gets here, man, it's crazy. Kind of crazy in a way, but yeah, guys, watch out for a video for this, and watch out for a video for this. So yeah, I think it's gonna be cool, guys. I cannot wait to get rock and roll. I finally got him. Um, pretty much like on I saw somewhere that the modern version of rock and roll. Um, I'm gonna probably get that too because I like that. I don't mind having variants of them, but I want to get one mint on card. Maybe I'll keep one on mint on card. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, guys, it's been 1 hour. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. A guy like me is, doing what I can to get by, and so hopefully, everything's gonna be good and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, guys, have a good one, and God bless you all, and yo Joe, and I'm gonna start before I go. I need to start making live streams for not every single day. I need to do this like once a week or like depending on what days these are. But February 16th, guys, is my YouTube anniversary, so it's gonna be fun. I know for a fact I'm gonna be bringing some people up. So if you want to come up on panel, you're more than welcome to. But anyways, guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. Laters. Yo, Joe.